Welcome back. I am Moonlight Tree, and as you can see, we are playing Frog Detective again. Well, let's get into it. And I'm over here now. Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency, Frog Detective speaking. Hi, Detective. Oh, hi, Supervisor. Why did you hang up on me? Huh? We were talking just a moment ago about a new case. Oh, the one at Warlock Woods, right? Yeah. I hung up because I got too excited about solving another mystery. Ah, that's understandable. What can you tell me about this new case? It's a doozy, Detective. Hold on to your hat. Supervisor, you know I can't wear hats. Sorry. Anyway, Warlock Woods is a fairly small town up north. They don't get many visitors around there. A couple of days ago, a new resident moved in. A shy kind of gal, doesn't like to be the center of attention. Anyway, she settles into the new house and doesn't go outside to greet anyone. The residents of the town feel like they need to welcome her properly, so they organize a welcoming parade. Great idea. Absolutely. But someone in the town seemed to think otherwise. Last night, the parade decorations were destroyed. What? I know, right? So rude. Nobody has any leads on this case. They don't know who done it. That's where you come in, Detective. That's me. I'm the detective. I am aware. Warlock Woods is a magic town, so it's not the easiest place to get to. You'll need to take an enchanted cart to the end of the line, then travel the rest of the way on foot. Too easy. You'll need to question everybody to get to the bottom of things. Do you think you can solve this mystery? Yep. Great, hop to it. Haha. Oh, I forgot to mention, the new residence of the wood is special? She's invisible. Ah, that was loud. And a wizard. An invisible wizard. Cool. What's the relevance of her being invisible? Nobody knows what she looks like, so they're really excited to find out. Hence the parade, and the decorations, and the celebrations. They want her to be uninvisible. De-invisibled. Visible. Exactly. Anyway, do you have everything you need? I have my shoes, my jumper, my pants. I think I'm missing something. Your magnifying glass. Of course. It's on the table next to the door. Once you pick it up, you'll be ready to solve the mystery. Thanks, Supervisor. Good luck, Detective. So, we're going to be going at this slow. So this is last time. And we don't know time. Ah, my trusty magnifying glass. I can't solve mysteries without it. Well, maybe I could, but I wouldn't want to. Magnifying glass. Look through your magnifying glass with right trigger. So it's been a little bit. Ooh, yeah, nope, I'm not going to be using that a lot. Since I have played a Frog Detective game, and I figured... The week of February 11th and Valentine's Day is as good as any. Lobster cod. Ah, it's the famous frog detective. Hmm? Famous? I'm not famous. Ha, perhaps not, but I'm sure you will be soon. Wow, I hope so. What brings you to my office, detective? Well, I was just leaving my office, actually. I work next door, right here. Oh, I thought that was a cupboard. Nope, that's my office. I've been putting all my cleaning supplies in there. Yes, I noticed I'm in there working every time you do it. I even say, "This is my office." And you say, "Sure is, little cleaning frog." And then I say, "I'm a crime-solving frog, not a cleaning frog." But you're usually gone already. Excuse my ignorance, detective. I wasn't trying to offend. I'm very busy, head full of mysteries. Sometimes I forget to be polite. If I was polite all the time, I would never have time to solve my crimes. I don't like Lobster Cop already. Oh dear. I understand. Why? Maybe that's why I'm not as talented as you, Perhaps, but detective, you must keep trying. Never give up. I can give you some tips if you'd like. Wow, yes please. Tip number 1, pay attention. Which you just admitted to not doing. You should make sure you look at things and pay attention to words. Yes. Tip 2, everyone is a suspect. Even you! I will suspect myself much more often from... Good call. Number 3, carry a notebook. I'm not really big on books, as stated in the previous game. They are without exception... No, they are not without exception factually inaccurate. This is Frog Detective's view on books. Detective, don't be foolish. A book you write yourself cannot factually be inaccurate if you are writing facts. I suppose you're right. I don't have a notebook though. Well, it's your lucky day. I have a spare notebook on my desk. You can decorate it and use it all you like. Wow, really? Yup, there are stickers you can use too. I bought them with my crime-solving money. Cool. I'll let you get to it, detective. Head into my office when you are ready to decorate. Okay, thanks, Lobster Cop. What an interesting... which stickers should I pick? And where should they go? Okay, let's see here. The only time in which I'm going to be using stickers is in video games because they aren't sticky. There we go. Sure. Frog Detective notes. just making a mess on his desk now. Yeah, I think I'm done. Yep, pretty good. Got a notebook. Open the notebook. How's your book decorating coming along? It's right there on the desk, you know. I know, just taking my time is all. Well, I haven't got all day. Just kidding, I do have all day. Take as long as you need. Well. Well. Off I go. Lobster cop, frog detective, and the supervisor. Time to solve another mystery. That's a cool lantern. An enchanted cart. Superhot presents a game by Worm Club with assistance from Vic Screen. End of the line for the cart. Now we walk into Warlock Woods. Starring the detective, Susan, Ralph, Mandy, Mary, and several more characters. Frog Detective 2, The Case of the Invisible Wizard. Created by Grace Broxner and Thomas Bowker. All right, we'll start here. Oh my stars, it's you! It's me, the famous lobster cop. No, I really thought you'd be a lobster. No, I'm a frog. Yeah, why is your name Lobster Cop? I have to tell you something. I am not Lobster Cop. Why not? I don't know how to answer that. Who are you? I'm the detective. A frog detective. I see. Was Lobster Cop not available? Unfortunately not, even though he said he had all day in his office and is sitting there right as we speak. Oh well, I'm here. Well, I think you'll do just fine. Thanks. I'm Susan. Hi, Susan. Hi. I'm the one that contacted the agency, which I think you'll find excludes me from being a suspect. Oh, I didn't know that was how it worked. You should know these things, Detective. I'm sorry. It's okay. I think you should still question me, though, to remove all doubt. Okay. Question me all you like. About last night. Where were you on the night in question? I was at home knitting a jumper for the wizard. Really? Yeah, I picked all the colors myself and everything. Though I'll admit it's a bit hard to focus on knitting. Why's that? I get so distracted by the wool. It's so fun to play with. I play with it so much that I unravel the whole thing and it goes everywhere. It's a big nuisance. I understand. But I was concentrating on knitting so much that I didn't notice the destruction of the parade. I'm sorry. Did you notice anything at all? Now that I think of it, I saw a big van out near the entrance to Warlock Woods. It didn't drive in or I would have heard it. I didn't worry about it at the time, of course. That's all I remember, sorry. No worries. Question me all you like. About the wizard. Do you know the wizard personally? Nobody knows her personally. Well, not here at least. Not me. Right. But I had a lot to do with the organization of the parade. And I was the one to start the investigation. You mentioned that. It's worth bringing up again. So you were fine with her moving into town? Absolutely! That old house has been empty for years and it's really nice. Someone wants to live there. It needs a lot of fixing up, but it'll look nice soon, I think. Plus, it's always exciting to have a new neighbor. Sure is. I put up a sign I made for the wizard, but it got knocked down last night. I'm feeling pretty sad about it, if I'm honest. I know you're here to solve a mystery, but I just need to tell someone how I feel. You can talk to me about it. Thank you. I'm not a professional sign maker yet, but I worked really hard on this sign. I struggle to understand why someone would knock it down. It feels so heartless, and now I'm not sure who to trust. I thought everyone here would be thrilled to have a new neighbor. It's a tricky situation for sure. Some people are protective of their communities and think new people are going to change things for the worse. But that's almost never the case. New people make places better because they bring new perspectives, especially in small communities. Hopefully it's just a misunderstanding or a mistake. I like to believe people are good. That being said, I'm treating everyone as a suspect. But not me, right? Even you, especially you. Especially me? Oh no. Sorry, not sure why I said that. But you're not off the hook just yet. Hook. Oh, that's it. Detective, could you please find me a hook? I could hang the sign back up with it. Oh, okay. I'll do my best. Question me all you like. We are out of questions. Susan. Motive. Maybe she didn't like her sign? Destroyed the parade out of embarrassment. Needs something to fix her sign. Insists she is not suspicious. This makes her much more suspicious than she realizes. Upset about the parade being destroyed. Worked really hard on her sign. Saw a van near the entrance last night. Bug. Hello, little frog. I'm Ralph. Uh-huh. Why are you yelling? I'm just making sure you can hear me. I can hear you. You don't have to yell. You're very small. Might be difficult for you to hear. I'm small, but I'm also very close to you. Being small isn't the same as being far away. Are you sure? You can hear me at this volume? Yes. Weird. I'm the detective. I'm here to solve the mystery. Really? Yes. But you're so small. I'm of average frog height. Can I ask you some questions about the case? Questioning me, huh? About the wizard. How do you feel about the wizard moving in? Oh, it's nothing against the wizard, but I've been living with my friend Carlos for a while now and our space is big. But I would really like my own home. Oh, I'd been eyeing that old house for ages. Thought maybe I'd move in one day, but the wizard got there first. I see. It's my fault, I guess. I shouldn't hold it against the wizard. This house is twice as big as all the other houses. Maybe you could renovate and turn it into 2 houses. You could split it down the middle. Or have 1 house upstairs and 1 house downstairs. Like an apartment. That's a pretty cool idea. I like Carlos and everything, but I'm a private boy. I understand. I don't have any renovation supplies, though. I'll see if I can track some down for you. Thanks for your help, detective. Maybe if I do a good job, I'll get my own building show. I'm excited to see it. Questioning me, huh? Out your eye. May I ask why you have an eye patch on? That's Ralph's business. Oh, it'd be really good for me to know why you have an eye patch. Sometimes a boy just wants to wear an eye patch and impaired binocular vision. That shouldn't make me suspicious. You put it on for fashion? Kinda. Detective, I don't want to get into this too much, but I watched a movie last night about pirates, and I loved it, and there's another 3 left. 3 whole movies! Can you believe it? The sequels? I've never heard of a movie having a sequel before. I know, right? Usually sequels are reserved for video games. Yes, it's extremely normal to have a video game sequel, especially for games with large audiences like Toad Investigations series. Yeah, anyway, I was watching a pirate movie last night, and that's where I was. And for that reason, I have decided to wear an eye patch. Okay, I'll leave it at that. My thanks. Questioning me. We are out of questions. Ralph. Motive. In true pirate fashion, wanted to cause a ruckus? Needs building supplies. Notes. Loves pirates. Eye patch is cosmetic. Private. Wants to renovate. Thinks I'm small. I am not. Talking to everyone. Huh. Person up here, oh, there's a thing. I'm not sure why this pie is here, but it seems to be out of place. I'll hold on to it for now. Cool, I got a pie. Floor pie. What? Oh, who are you? The detective. Oh, I thought Lobster Cop was coming. Huh? What? Did you say something about Lobster Cop? No. But I heard... Can this frog read my mind? Why are you speaking like that? Like what? Like this. Whoa! Is this what telepathy is? Can you hear this, frog? You're saying everything out loud. Wow, this frog has a temper. Anyway, who are you? I'm Naughty. Okay. I'm the mayor of Warlock Woods. Okay. Was it you that asked for me to come? No. I would have asked for Lobster Cop. I really need to emphasize that I can hear you. Stop listening. Okay, can I ask you some questions about the case? I guess so. Tell me what you want to know. About last night. What can you tell me about last night? Nothing. Oh. But I can tell you about the wizard. I know basically everything there is to know about her. That's great. First of all, she's a wizard. Uh-huh. And she's invisible. Great. And she just moved in. Yup. And she's a wizard. I think you mentioned that. No, I don't think I did. Right, okay. Sorry. It's fine. Nah. Anyway, tell me what you want to know. About the wizard. So how do you feel about the wizard coming to live here? Oh heck, how do I answer this? Well, I'm happy she's here, but that house has been empty for ages, and I didn't know she was coming, right? Nobody told me, you see? Aren't you the mayor? I think so. Anyway, she kind of came at a weird time of night, and I thought she was a ghost. Oh. Yeah, it was a bit messy. Oh? I tried to vacuum her up. With a vacuum. I put it on the highest setting. Just really went to town with the vacuum. I think I really freaked her out. Now she won't come out of the house. Please don't put me in jail. You're not going to jail. Jail isn't real. But you should probably apologize. Okay, sorry, detective. I mean, to the wizard. Right, yeah. That's why I was helping with the parade. To apologize. But she hasn't been out of her house. Also, the parade is ruined. I see. This makes me sound really bad. I swear I wanted the parade to be lovely. As the mayor of the town, I booked a live band to play a song. But as you can see, the stage is gross and ruined now. The band is on their way and I have no time to fix it. They're a very famous band. I want to be as professional as possible. If only I had a rug or something to use, I could cover up the mess. But the town is in disarray. I don't have time to track one down. Oh no! Thank you for your concern. If you happen to find anything that would work, please let me know. Will do. Do you have more questions? Tell me what you want to know. No. Naughty. Motive. Tried to vacuum up the wizard. Maybe there's some history there. Needs a rug. Notes. Thinks I can read minds. I can't. The mayor? Hired a cool band to play at the parade. Attacked the wizard. There we go. I'm not sure why this pie is here, but it seems out of place. I'll hold on to it for now. Two lost pies. Hi. Hello. Wanna hop in? A little bit, but I'm on a case. Oh, cool. I'm Victor. Who are you? The detective. Is that your real name? Maybe. Cool, cool. Are you here to question me and stuff? 'Cause, like, I'm not suspicious. How do you know you're not suspicious? Well, I think I didn't do it. You think? Yeah, nobody knows anything for certain these days. Why are you swimming? I'm visiting my friend, Naughty. Oh, she's the only person I know with a hot tub. Plus, I heard there was gonna be delicious pies for the parade, so the timing was perfect. Where do you live normally? Oh, near Pumpkinville. Nice spot. I was thinking of taking a holiday there at some point. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. So anyway, can I ask you some questions about the case? Yeah, whatever. Questions about the wizard. Do you know much about the invisible wizard before you came here? Not really. I knew the parade was for her, but beyond that, I don't know a lot. Annoying that they never threw a parade for me coming to visit. I'm super cool. Have you been here before? So many times. The first time, they even threw me a parade. Okay. I take the parade thing back. Just pretend I didn't say that. Sure. Detective, I'm really bored of this conversation. I'm sorry if that's rude, but I have a new policy of being honest with people. Were you dishonest before? Yeah, I guess. I wouldn't tell people when they were boring me. I don't think that counts as dishonesty. I think that counts as you being polite and keeping the inside thoughts on inside thoughts. What am I supposed to do when people are boring? Not sure. But probably don't tell them. It would hurt their feelings. I didn't hurt your feelings though, did I? Well, I have to admit, I was a bit hurt. I have a very exciting job, and I'm a frog, and I solve mysteries. I don't think I'm boring at all. Sure, but I've seen heaps of frogs before. Plus, I've solved my fair share of crimes. Which crimes? This one. You solved the crime already? Yeah. Ralph did it. How do you know? Good point. I haven't decided that bit yet, but it seems likely he did it. What was his motive? His what? The motive, the reason for destroying the parade. Oh, I think because he has an eye patch on? I don't think that's a real motive. That doesn't make any sense. Now who's the rude one? This conversation isn't going anywhere. Neither are you, apparently. Not until I solve the mystery. I'm sorry for being rude, Detective. I mean it. I just get so grumpy when I'm hungry. Why don't you eat something? Get out of the hot tub? No, I must continue to soak. You could ask someone to get you something to eat. Like who? There's nobody here. I am here. Right, there I go being rude again. If you happen to find food, I would love to have some. In the meantime, I would like to apologize for being so rude. Please, take 1 money as an apology. That I have with me in the bathtub. Hot tub. Questions? Lost pie. Pie. Detective, where did you find this pie? I found it on the ground. Sorry, Detective, you may have to speed up. These hop jets are mighty loud. I found this pie on the ground over there. Detective, I do not want to eat ground pie. I have made a mistake. I'd say, maybe even two mistakes. Giving me a dirty pie and giving me a pie. Does that belong to you? That's right, Detective. Though I am visiting from out of town, I know this is one of Mandy's pies. They are delicious. If you just happen to find one on the ground, it cannot be yours to give away, so I cannot accept it. You are right. I have made 2 mistakes. I am sorry, and I am sorry. That's okay, Detective, but I'll be watching you. You should return this pie to Mandy. All right, I will do that. 1 money. And now we know who the pies belong to. Had eaten, could have been jealous of the parade, needs something to eat. Such a rude individual, perhaps only rude because of Hunter, but maybe you're just rude in general. Doesn't live here only visiting. I want to visit Pumpkinville. And we will continue this next time. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Please make sure to take care of yourself. Eat your water, drink your food, keep up on any and all medical necessities that you have. Thank you for your support, whether it be just watching, liking, commenting, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now.